Alright, this is going to be match number 8 in the FFT Arena at Tournament Season 4 Losers Bracket. The reason why I'm doing some of these matches is because Soundcaster's having some problems right now, technical issues mostly. So I decided to fill in for him, and Mudvayne is expected to do match 10. That's going to be between me versus Star Racer. In the meantime, I'm going to bring you guys the next few matches, and hopefully Soundcaster will be right back with us. Right now, we got reinoe on top versus Heroebal on bottom. reinoe has Shino Aburame, the ninja, Sanjo Panza, the squire, West Don't Starve, the mime, Mother Teresa, the monk. Sorry, I just got a little tongue-tied there. Heroebal has Baratheon's the dancer, Stark's the archer, Targaryen's the chemist, Lannister's the monk. Basically here, reinoe starts off initially slower than his opponents due to the overall low speed, with the exception of this ninja, who is actually very fast with the sniping and the Kachisogi. The monk can build speed with quickening. The mime can also mimic the quickening as well. And the mime can also use basic skill yell, as well as the squire can, to inflict haste. So reinoe's team can definitely catch up in terms of speed. And as for Heroebal, basically all around very offensive, dark absorbing team, pretty much. So we'll have to wait and see how both teams fare against one another. We're going to be going to map 76, Z-Claws Desert. Good luck to the both of you. For reinoe, for him to win, he likes long-term strategies where the longer the match drags on, the more it'll be in his favor, because he can keep spamming quickening and mimicking quickening, whereas Heroebal wants to get the fight done as early as possible. So he already has a innate speed advantage over reinoe. It's just a matter of can he finish him off quick enough? That's the question. Alright, both teams are still setting up right now. Not much has happened as of yet. Mother Teresa still uses quickening. Mime can also mimic the yells. See, the dancer will go for Earth Slash, 233 damage, which is pretty good. Gunshot, but there's an HP restore. There's a jump coming up, and Arme misses. The ninja gets to strike back with Kachisogi. A blind and a silence proc. Now the mime should be at 11 speed, while the monk is at 12 speed. One thing too I find a bit odd about reinoe's squire is that while he doesn't have white magic, which is fine, he has regenerator, which is a bit of a strange choice in his own right. If you have regenerator, you would swap the light robe over the for the robe of lords, because you can get silence protection and a lot more MP. Or if you like the light robe, if you really want further tanking, you could have given him auto potion. Right? Wow, a double mimic heal and staff whack on the two undead units, and they're both already down. reinoe is a big advantage already. There's a wall into the squire and a wall in the mime, so they're going to be especially harder for Heroebal to take down. There's an armor break that does connect. That's going to be... Oh, double head break hits through 29%, and wow, a mimic head break. That was actually a bit rather odd for reinoe, because now the squire is like a lot of HP down. HP restore goes off once again. There's another regenerator, and he'll get rid of the Kiyomori effect. And that allows a lot of the archers to basically just one-shot that poor girl. And he'll do it over and over again if he has to. Steel's history does hit, so there goes the Chemist Reflect Ring. Which means her MA is going to be down at least just by 1 point. And it shows, actually. Contestant did a little bit less damage than normal. Revive does hit, but for only a measly 22 HP. That's to be rather embarrassing for Reinoe. And that Chemist is taking a lot of abuse. Now she finally goes down. It's already 3-on-1. Well, I still call it 3-on-1 because beyond that ninja is kind of useless. She can just be put down very quickly. And Spin Fist, a very hard-hitting Spin Fist. The monk once again chakras, as does the mime. Ninja will immediately get another turn and take care of the undead dancer once again. And once again, this is just, well, now it's, odds are even a little bit. Did I just see 411 damage? Yes, I did. So Heroebal is right back in this thing, actually, thanks to that monk, who might go down to a raise 1. We'll have to wait and see. Nope, HP restore. So Reinoe is actually in some trouble right now. As long as that monk is alive, Heroebal can just go on a rampage here. Because he is definitely the hardest hitting member of that squad. Revive does miss. Pretty unfortunate too. Sleep proc on the monk. That's pretty good for Reinoe. That'll put the heavy damage dealers down for now. There's a wish and there's a chakra. Reinoe is trying to play the recovery game, but so far with that ninja being down a lot of HP, I don't think it's gonna work. They're still getting down goes the monk again. And Charm does land for Reinoe, so that could probably turn things around. Not really. Heal. It did at least give Reinoe a little bit of time to let the ninja recover. But all she's really going to be doing, unless heal, is just kind of run away for the most part. Or just stay dead. Whichever works, I guess, for everyone else involved. And HP restore. If there was a tornado proc, that would definitely have been GG. Even before the round ends. So it's still pretty much, it's still pretty much 2-on-3. Again, I still call it 2-on-3 because the ninja is pretty much useless right now with the very low HP she has currently. The monk doesn't even decide to try to heal her. Goes for a charm instead, which misses. The ninja's gonna simply just run away, and the archer can simply chase her down. Like so. The mime is gonna be stuck on a sandbag loop. No petrify proc, or even a sleep proc for that matter. Zetsu with a little hurt and heal action. Unless the ninja can somehow pick up a crystal, I don't think she's gonna get back in the fight anytime soon. It's been mostly that archer keeping that ninja down. Charm lands there, but we've seen this happen before. HP restore. We've seen that happen before too. Gunshot to get rid of charm, very smart. The archer can go right back on the attack. Headbreak lands, so the monk's HP is actually down quite a bit. Ha! Lol, wish for pitiful damage. And a breath proc finally takes her down. Sleep proc onto the chemist, and bit of a mimic backfire. It could have been worse though. If either status proc would have been inflicted, then Reinoe would have been in some serious trouble. Heroebal is definitely in command right now. Petrify proc onto the Monk. It'll even things up a little bit, but that chemist will be right there, probably to get rid of the Saw. Get rid of it, excuse me, with the Saw, and Reno's Ninja just crystallized. So Heroebal is definitely at a permanent player advantage here. HP Restore here. So that was a good move on for Reno to raise that Monk, and it pays off right now because of the charm. Gunshot again to get rid of the charm. Does not get reinflicted. Thank God for that. Arm aim does land. The Undead Dancer still yet to get right back up. And the Monk is yet to get de-petrified. Here she comes. Earth Slash. Incritical. Regenerator though. Nemine, while he's impressive with his 2 swords, doesn't really deal enough damage for it to really matter. Spark goes down to 49 damage Katetsu. And Stigma Magic to finally get rid of the Petrify, so the Monk is back in the fight. West don't serve. Will continue to tickle the chemist with his 2 punches. But right now, Heroebal is definitely in the lead. There's a Chakra. Wish from the Mime, but the Archer can put him right back down, like so. Dancer needs to eventually follow up. I mean, Reno's speed building strategy is nice in the long term, but it's not so nice when he's only down like half his units. More hurt and heal. The Monk still continues to heal himself. No Hurricane proc, but there's no HP Restore either. That's just only gonna make things go on a little bit longer for Heroebal as it should. Earth Slash for a measly 100. Let's see, if there's gonna be a Hurricane proc. Nope, no Hurricane proc. If there was a Hurricane proc, I was gonna say, that Monk would have definitely been down for good. Rapine Fist not taking any chances with the evasion. Yeah, I think Heroebal is definitely going to be taking this one. It's only going to be a matter of time. It's just taking a little while longer than it should. And, alright, the Mime's not dead yet. Still not dead yet. Gunshot to put him right back down, and no, Wave Fist miss. The Mime's probably going to grab the crystal, and he does. He certainly did. Breath proc for a little damage. I don't like the spirit of the breath procs because they kind of serve a little purpose other than just to kind of finish off whatever chip damage they haven't done. I think it would have been cooler if they were elemental spears. That way the lancers can have a little more damage option. Kind of like how the gunners have damage option in terms of what guns they can have. Or, you know, anything of that nature. But we'll see for the next patch release. In the meantime, Heroebal takes round 1. We're going to round 2. Alright, round 2 is about to begin right now as we are in map 62, the Chapel of Heroebal Monastery. Sorry, I just woke up after recording round 1. Now I'm here at 6:21 in the morning Eastern Time recording round 2. Armament hits right off the bat. And a gunshot to capitalize on that. No HP Restore either. Oh, but Charm. That could change things, maybe. A raise 1 onto the Undead Dancer here. Does hit. We'll see what this Charmonk gonna do. kill his own undead dancer. Heal to get rid of the charm, but the damage has already been done. And charm misses this time, though. Reinoe is not as lucky. Let's see, and a poke. Raise one from the Squire, which does connect onto the ninja. Starks will rush back. No hurricane proc. If there's a hurricane proc, that monk would have, well, she gone down anyways thanks to the gunshot. Hit a jump. Coming from the monk, and a double heal and staff whack. So that's good healing synergy from Reinoe's team. And thanks to the double heal and staff, and thanks to double staff whack healing, Squire survived the jump. Down goes the ninja though, despite all that healing. There's the HP restore. Kitetsu for hurt and heal. And monk blocked the second shot. Oh, no HP restore, and that undead monk is down. Squire decides to hit himself with a wall. The mime will follow suit. Starks will rush back again. Another crit shot. Again, no hurricane proc. And because of the wall, the Squire is actually able to survive the chemist's Tetsu. There's a wish and a wall. Trying to make sure that the ninja survives the next few shots. And she may have to. Head break does land. Tetsu, HP restore. So wall definitely helped out Reinoe that time. And more staff whack healing. Reinoe is enjoying a very comfortable 4-on-2 advantage, but they're right now not having the best of times putting Heroebal's team away and trying to tie this match up. Double arm aim does hit. Undead Dancer gets right back up and goes for a repeating fist. HP restore hit triggers one more time. Arm aim does land. Now, if Heroebal can only get... Oh my god, HP restore. Backfire. Big time. Triple panel spin fist. And Heroebal is right back in this fight. And even 4-on-4. HP restore. So things are definitely not going Reinoe's way right now. Down goes Reinoe's monk. Armor break misses. I think it's because the ninja is wearing the Santa outfit is why the archer is going for breaks more than attacks. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, don't actually just wore off. Earth Slash misses the mime, but hits the Squire. A quick Masamune from the chemist. Raise one onto the ninja. But the monk will be right there to hit the mime with repeating fist. Not for a whole lot, thanks to protect. Earth Slash misses. Heroebal is doing everything he can to put this match to a close. Reinoe is just hanging around. Another repeating fist. The mime still is still standing. Again, no hurricane proc. And a double kill off Kitetsu. The mime's in critical. The squad's gonna go for yet another raise to bring back the monk. There's HP restore again. And a kill finally onto the mime, who's about to get promptly raised. Charm lands. This could be Reinoe's chance for a comeback here. We'll have to wait and see. Ooh, and a mimic raise. That was pretty amazing. Oh my god, wow. And the charm Arrow shot. Jesus Christ. Double HP restore. Well, this is an action-packed round 2 here, and an armor break does land onto the charmed archer. Reinoe has just made a great turnaround here because of that charm. That may have clinched it. At least for him to tie it up. Charm Archer gets rid of the charm onto himself, but the damage I think has already been done. There's a Kiyomori. And double arm aim does miss that time. Thankfully, for the sake of Snipe's chances, with the exception of like the breaks, blind does not affect arm aim or leg aim chances, so good thing for Reinoe there. Spin Fist kills the ninja. And down goes the monk once again. Reinoe's back down from square one. Alright, we see Shino will go for bringing down the dancer again, at least evening things up. Another arm aim does connect. She's in critical, no HP restore thanks to Don't Act. And a raise one does connect. Reinoe is really determined to bring this match to a round 3. But Heroebal is also determined to bring this match to a close. There's a revive. Once again, no HP restore. Gunshot to finish the job. But the monk is right there for the spin fist, and that's not going to be good news for Reinoe. Especially when there's a double kill. Reinoe's team is trying to desperately stay alive here. Heroebal is just simply having his way. Again, Reinoe must be banging his head against the wall right now, thinking that, when will this be over already? And Esquire almost went down. Wish once again. Reinoe trying to, again, stay alive here with the sandbagging. Down goes the undead monk finally. But that archer and that chemist is still sticking around. See, Shino will go for a healing staff whack and another healing staff whack. Triple parallel earth slash only kills the ninja. There was an HP restore there too. More chakra. Armor break misses that time. Alright. Yell. More yell. And down goes the Squire, finally, but he gets right back up. I think Heroebal is gonna finally be able to put this match to a close. I guess simply because this team is just overall faster, or at least innately faster. No HP restore. That's unfortunate. And despite Heroebal being at a 4-on-2 disadvantage, he's doing a very good job at keeping the rest of Reinoe's team down. And there's a double kill Katetsu. Reinoe once again have his back against the wall right now. He's banging his head against the wall too, I bet. But nonetheless, though, he did pull up some really cool tricks, like that, like the mimic raids and the mimic wind slash bow from the charmed archer. That was fun to see. Unfortunately, though, his fun's about to stop. Ninja just crystallized, and the Squire's about to go down with her. Sandbag loop is finally come to a close here. It's just gonna be a matter of bringing down that mine. 2 crystals there, and crit shot to finally finish the job. So, Heroebal, good job. You will be moving on within the loser's bracket. Reno, thanks for playing.